Hey YouTube, this is Tanya, your baby blondie. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, and I am so sorry. I apologize. It's been a couple of weeks. Actually, I got on maybe a week after my surgery. Oh, but I don't know if it's once or twice. I don't really remember, to tell you the truth. I just know that I keep reminding myself that I've got to get on, I've got to get on, I've got to get on. Okay, well, I guess I tell you a little bit about what's kind of going on with me right now. Actually, I just got out of the shower, so my head is soaked and wet, and so overlook that. I don't normally look this bad. I look bad, but not this bad. Just kidding, but anyway. Okay, so all of y'all know that I had a breast lift. I had a breast implants. I had the 450 natural silicone under the muscle. I had that done. At the same time, I had my arm lift, and I had a scar revision from a previous thigh lift. So I've had quite a bit going on. I will say this: the breast lift and the implants has been probably, I don't know if I'd say it was the easiest part, but it hasn't been bad. The easiest part that I thought was going to be the worst, that I'm just so happy. I mean, I'm happy with all of it. I'm just thrilled with every bit of it. But the easiest part, I guess because they had to do it a couple times before, and I kept ripping open, was my thighs. And these have turned out, I mean, they're brand new scars, so they don't even look as pretty as they will look within time, because I have been down the surgery line before, and I do know that what scars look like when they come out, and you think, oh my gosh, what have I done? But I do know what they're going to turn into. So mine's not even the, oh my gosh, what have I done? It's like, oh my gosh, they look awesome. So, then one of my friends came over and she saw them, and of course she had seen them before, and she's like, man, they are way better. I mean, they're not even better. They're awesome, And, so, and even though there's a fresh, brand new scar there, she's like, those look good. They look really good. So, anyway, I'm really thrilled with those, and gosh, if I'd have thought about making this video, I wouldn't have got as dressed as I did. And I've already got all my dressings on and everything, but I'm gonna get to you show you all my scars and stuff. My legs, of course, I'm kind of sitting up in the bed a little bit, but I've been wearing I've had these, which right now it's like ace bandage going all the way up my arms on both sides, and it actually goes up to where my bra is, and the bra that I'm wearing is the same one that Banded Wendy got. The only difference is because of the way that my surgeon wants my boobs to fall, because he doesn't want them to fall laterally, which means outward. He wants them to fall down and straight. He had me remove the little pillow that was in between, so that way, instead of there being a little pillow there, it's actually, I'll give you a little peep show. It's not much of one, but it's actually keeping the boobs together. But they are firm, they are round, and I have another surgery date to get the butt implants, and if you go back a few videos, you'll see the reason why I have to go with implants. I was going to do the Brazilian butt, but I've already done that twice, as well as my thigh lift, and they screwed that up. This was with a whole different surgeon. So, but this surgeon, he he redid my legs. They look awesome, and he told me that when I went to talk to him, and I got my date the other day for my butt, because he says everything else is looking like, I mean, just awesome. So yeah, we can go ahead with my butt now. I forgot to tell y'all that. I'm so excited. So it's actually January the 8th, and which is not even 2 weeks away. So I'm just less than 2 weeks. So I'm really, really excited about that. But I'm going to be on my breast then for about 3 to 6 weeks. I didn't want me sitting on my butt at all. And from the research and everything that I've read, I don't want to sit on my butt. So, but anyway, when they did the Brazilian butt, it didn't take. They had to go in and do the Brazilian butt again. Didn't want to do right. I mean, nothing was, out of shape or didn't look right. It just didn't do. It just, sometimes your fat just will not grab. They say that 30% of it's going to die anyway. You put 100% in there. Chances are, if you do real well, 70% of it will live. The other 30% is not going to take. Well, mine didn't take more than that. So the only thing that I can do to help my butt at this point now, which now it does need some attention, is I have to go with the butt implants. So, am I thrilled about having butt implants and chest implants? Well, I mean, boobs, I don't mind. The butt is going to take some adjusting, but I've always wanted them, but I was going to be just as happy with the Brazilian if it would have done, but it didn't do. So now I have no choice, and so it's making me even more excited, but more scared and nervous at the same time. So, but anyway, I'm really excited, and I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm still here, and gosh, I wish it just takes so long to get these arms wrapped up. I just can't even show you anything, because as a matter of fact, I'm under my covers, but I got my pajama pants on. Under my pajama pants, I've got my compression that's under there. If you can see it, I don't know if you can tell. Well, here's my pajama pants. I stay cold all the time. There's my compression, and then of course I got my panties. I mean, it's just so much for me to get to right here, and that's where I want you to see, is right in between here, and I'll get there when I don't have no, or I have a pair of, shorts on or something like that. I'll do that in the bathroom one day. But I wanted to let y'all know what's going on, and won't be long before I will be having the other surgery, and I'll keep y'all informed there, and I hope everybody else is just doing absolutely wonderful. I hope that you've had a very, very, very Merry Christmas, and y'all just keep doing it, keep making it happen, because it's going. I hadn't gained any weight. I got on the scale a little while ago before I got in the shower. Usually I like to weigh in the morning, and I'll weigh, tonight in the evening, and I did find out from my doctor when I went in that, I guess I can understand that now, because I can kind of almost feel it, but these silicones that I have inside of my chest is actually 3 pounds a piece. So I have got 6 added pounds to my chest. Yeah. You know how hard you work for 6 pounds? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. If these are 6 pounds a piece, how many's the butt's gonna be? Okay, so I'm giving up some of my weightage for the implants. part of that concerns me, part of it doesn't. Let's see. I was standing and staying at 150 forever for about 3 months, I think it was. They made me wait until I stayed the same for almost 3 months. So I was staying at 150 before I had any of all this done. But the day that I went in on surgery, for some reason, I was at 147. But it was early that morning. I hadn't eaten nothing since the day before because, you know, you can't eat and you can't drink and you can't even hardly brush your teeth or nothing like, you know. But 147, 148. But, so I got on the scale and I'm at 154. So I'm right at 6 pounds over. So I'm still staying right where I was. So I got my 6 pounds of boobs on there, but, you know, that's it. But yeah, they're going to be taking a whole lot of, well, they say a whole lot. I ain't got a whole lot back there, but, they're going to be taking some fat from around my flanks. That's about the only place he says I have any that he can get some, and hopefully enough to put to cushion. I guess they call it cushioning, or to put around the implant so you don't actually see the implant, even though it's going under the muscle. It just gives it a more rounder, firmer, shapier look, he says. So I'm trying, and I know it might sound funny, but I'm actually trying not to do a whole lot as far as even exercising at this moment, because I don't want to lose what little bit of fat I've got. Does that make sense? You know? Because I know that they're going to need it. But then afterwards, when I do want to start working back out and walking, you know, and you lose it anyway, would you lose it somewhere different? I mean, I don't know. I mean, this kind of stuff that worries me. And, you know, and so I've talked to him about it, you know, some. I don't know. Y'all can give me your opinions, your advice. I know it's, you know, I'm going to lose it somewhere. But hopefully maybe it'll stay in the places, you know, especially down there if I'm trying to poke it out here and poke it out there and I'm all skinny all in the middle because I don't have nothing. I ain't got nothing. My arms are little, my legs are little, my stomach's little. Thank you, Jesus, knock on wood for, you know. But anyway, I'm going to quit rattling and I'm going to sit here and watch my show and, eat me some fish here in just a minute, just a little bit. My husband made me some baked fish, so I'm going to eat me a little bit of protein. I'm having a hard time keeping all my protein down and keeping all of my water in, so y'all just be thinking and praying for me if you don't mind. And I will get back with y'all before everything's done and before I go back in for the next one. All right. Y'all have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.